Hello everyone, my name is JHANRIEL RABINA from BSN1, BN11, and I will discuss problem solving with patterns. So let's start. So we will begin by transposing the given, and we have to use the n term formula in order for us to compute the 5 term of the sequence. And that will be a to n is minus n 2 to the third power, raised to the third power. And on the beginning of the solving, the first sequence, because it is the first one, we will use the number 1 as a replacement for the n, and it will result to a1 is equals to 2, 1 raised to the third power minus 1 raised to the second power. And after identifying, and we will now solve the 1 raised to the third, power, or 1 times 1 times 1, which results in 1, and we will also do the same to the 1 raised to 2, or 1 squared. And next after that is doing the same process from the second term, or the second exponent. The difference is like we will only be multiplying the 1 with 2, which results in having 2 as an answer. And we're going to bring down the 1, which results, or will be having an answer looking like a1 is equals to 2 minus 1. And after getting that, we will subtract the exponent, which will give us the result of having 1 as an answer, looking like this. A is equals to 1. And now, we will be using the same process in the first term, and now we will be proceeding. And now we will be proceeding to the second term. We will just be doing like we did in the first term, just like what I've said. We will also change the n into 2, because this is the second term. We will just be applying the same. First is we will be transposing the given into something like this, or a2 is equals to 2 raised to the third power minus 2 raised to the second power, or cube. And just 2 raised to the third power minus 2 raised to the second power, or cube. And just like that, or like before, we will be solving the 2 raised to the third power, or 2 times 2 times 2, which results in 8. And do the same to the 2 to the raised power, or acquired. And right after, we will be multiplying the 8 with 2, which result in having 16 as an answer. And again, we will just be going to bring down the already multiplied answer, which is 4, making it looking like this. Or a2 is equals to 2, 8 is minus 4. And right after that, doing so, we will just again subtract the answer that has been taken, which corresponds to having 12 as an final answer. Or a2 is equals to 12. Yeah. And same process to the third term, which is a3 is equals to 2, 3 raised to the third power minus 3 raised to the second power. And again, we'll be going to multiply it, and a3 is equals to 54 minus 9. And the final answer will be a3 is equals to 45, and that will be the final answer for third term. And proceeding to for the fourth term, it will be a is equals to 4 minus a4 is equals to 2, and 4 raised to the third power is equals to 4 raised to the second power, and it will be a4 is equals to 2 is 8, and then is equals to 4, and we're going to subtract it, and it will be resulting a2 is equals to 16 minus 4, and that would be, and it will be giving us an answer which is 12, and that is the final answer for fourth term. And again, to the fifth term, I will be explaining it just like we did in the first and the second term, so that we can recall it or have an idea again, because explaining it in the third and the fourth would make it so-so. Okay. And again, to the fifth term, we're going to change the n into the given number. So it will be a5 is equals to 2, 5 raised to the third power minus 5 raised to the second power. So what we did is that we only changed all the n or into what we are looking or need to find. So because it is in the statement given, it says that we need to compute the first to the fifth term of the sequence. And after transposing the given, we will proceed to the process of the sequence by multiplying the cubes since we converted the value of n into 5. We will now be multiplying 5 3 times by itself, or 5 times 5 times 5, or get the cube of the 5. Then we will also get the squared, resulting to a5 is equals to 2, and the result of 5 times 5 times 5 will be 125 minus 25. And if you will ask, where did we get the 25? It is from the first process, where we multiplied the 5 times 2, resulting to 25. That's just like a basic math. After doing all the process, we will now proceed to the last part, and which is transposing the final answer. We will start by multiplying the 125 with 2 because it is in the given. It is in the formula, and just subtract the 25 from the product, which results to having the final answer of a5 is equals to 225. And that is all for the discussion about problem solving with pattern, or looking for the nth term formula to compute the first 5 terms of the sequence. Again, I am JHANRIEL Rabina from BSN 1 BN 11. I hope you get something new from me. Thank you.